Hello, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I welcome you in this evening. Surprise Type A Trivia Night. Um, Make sure you check out my earlier videos and my shorts. I had gone to Kennywood this afternoon or earlier today. Um, so go check out that. I'll put the link in there. There's a bunch of shorts. Go check out them. Some of the rides that had gone by. It was kind of a nice early morning, early afternoon. Um, it was drizzling a little bit, but then the weather kind of got a little bit better, and we had a good time. Rode a couple of the coasters, the whip, went into the one haunted house that's there. Well, it's not like a haunted house, but it's a walkthrough, Noah's Ark. Also, we did the whip. Hello, Surfer Girl. Cherie 326, thank you for joining. Hello, Zippity Doo Dog. I do welcome you in. I know there are others out there streaming or going to be streamed. I know Dad Builds usually does a Saturday night stream. There might be some people in the park. I didn't really check, but welcome in. I figure I would even just do the trivia stream and just go ahead and put questions on there for people to watch the replay. So welcome in. I thank you for joining. Check out Dad Builds later this evening. Pete McDevitt show's usually on with sports. Hello, Nick, Magic News Live. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well and having a good time there. So thank you for dropping in, Nick. Hello, Monterey Molly. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Arjons. Welcome in. Make sure you guys, hello, Samantha Lowe. Make sure you guys check out Dinners with Donna tomorrow. She is cooking with Nora J. That'll be a really nice stream there, giving us a different flavor of foods. I don't want to get it wrong, the type of foods, but I believe it is. I'll have to look it up because I don't want to say the wrong type of foods. But welcome in, Donna. If you want to tell me what type of food you will be cooking tomorrow, and if somebody wants to put in Donna's links for cooking with Donna, also check out Zippity Doo Dog. Surfer Girl 326 will be joining Doug on Wednesday evening. And also check out Surfer Girl because she does do pins and various other blogs, and she joins some other live streams. So welcome in. I mean, look up Dinners with Donna here. Yes, Middle Eastern food tomorrow with Honora J. Yes. I couldn't remember the type of food, but I knew it was exotic. Thank you, Doug. You beat me to it. But we're going to do some general trivia questions this evening. So welcome in. It's just generalized questions. Most of you probably should get these answers and stuff because it's a little bit of an older set, but an easier set of cards. So here we go. You're welcome. But on Sesame Street, what is Bert's favorite animal? On Sesame Street, what is Bert's favorite animal? Hello, Coaster Mom. Welcome in. But what type of animal is Bert's favorite animal? Oh, no problem, Verna Marie, but welcome in. Thank you for joining. And we do have our answer. The first two people that got the answer, it is pigeon. It is a pigeon. So we have Monorail Molly and Verna Marie with pigeon. Yeah, the rubber ducky is Ernie. The rubber ducky is Ernie. So we'll go with the pigeon. Okay, here we go with the next question. What are baseball fans supposed to do at the end of the seventh inning? What are baseball fans supposed to do at the end of the seventh inning? And we have our answer. It is the seventh inning stretch. It is stretch. So we have Monorail Molly, Coaster Mom, and Zippity Doo Dug with the seventh inning stretch. Now, I don't know. Yes, I was just going to ask that, Donna. Do your ballparks take me out to the ball game? Because I know PNC Park and the Pittsburgh Pirates do that. I'll be right back. I just want to turn off the fan. Oops, wrong cord. Because it's actually, sorry about that. But that's why I was just wondering. But yes, the seventh inning stretch, take me out to the ball game. Okay, here we go with the next question. Okay, thank you, Donna. Here we go. What are rosemary and thyme? What are rosemary and thyme? It was nice. Luckily, with the weather being kind of dicey, when we got there a little after opening, it wasn't too crowded. And as the weather was getting a little bit better, it started to build up. But we were getting ready to leave because it was getting on the chilly side, and we had done everything that we wanted to do. Because not all the rides were ready to go, because they're still hiring and training people. But that's okay for us because we'll be going all summer and everything. So the answer is herbs or spices. Herbs or spices. So we have Monorail Molly, LSU Mom, and Donna Jaworski. With spices or herbs. Did they get the people off the roller coaster? Actually, Doug, they actually got it restarted so they didn't have to go climbing down those steps. So, yes, they actually got it up and running again. So, I'm guessing whoever was, operating it probably hit some type of button back in the station that stopped the whole coaster whenever maybe the other car was coming into the station. And they must have hit some type of switch because after probably about 15-20 minutes, they did get the car to go. So they actually got to go through. Didn't have to climb down those wet stairs because that would have been pretty scary in my opinion. Because I know, like I said, I told you about my feet were wet one time and the stairs were wet. And I went down some metal stairs and almost like killed myself there because it got slippery. Welcome in, Dean, the turkey legster. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's go on to the next question. I'm so behind. There were answers before I heard the question. Yeah, make sure your live button is red. Welcome in, Movie Mania Nick. One thing I ask you, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It does help our channel, lets YouTube know that you enjoyed our channel and that we're live and everything. Yeah, it was kind of scary too, so yeah. And I did that at PNC Park one time. I was coming down a small set of steps and my foot started to slide. Luckily, I caught myself. And the usher was right there, so I got lucky there. But here we go with the next question. Actually, Movie Mania Nick, right now, Monorail Molly is the one you need to chase down. Monorail Molly is in the lead. Here we go. Where would you take a horse to have it looked at after when it's sick? Where would you take a horse to have it looked after when it's sick? And we have our answer. It was a veterinarian or a vet. Veterinarian or a vet. So we have Movie Mania Nick. We have LSU Mom and Monorail Molly. LSU Mom and Monorail Molly, a veterinarian. Good job, everyone. Here we go with the next question. True or false? It is said that there are no snakes in Ireland. Oh, vet, my brain is tired. True or false? It is said that there are no snakes in Ireland. Sorry to hear that, Verna Marie. Hopefully, it'll catch up with you, for you. Sometimes if you go in and out of the stream, sometimes it kind of gets you there. But the answer is true. The answer is true. So we have LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, and Monorail Molly this evening. Monorail Molly. So good job, everyone. Hello, Mom of 4 boys. Thank you for joining this evening. Oh, no problem. Thank you, though. Thank you for coming in and trying. Hello, RX Nails. Thank you for joining. Here we go. The next question. What is the least popular month to get married? What is the least popular month to get married? I'm cooking. I feel like Donna. This one, you'll be all over the board. But what is the least popular month to get married? Although I know 3 people that have gotten married in that month. And we have our answer. The answer is January. January. So Dean the Turkey Leg Sir, welcome to the board. Then we have RX Nails. And Nico the Greco for January. Good job. Yeah, my sister got married, and I know 2 other friends that got married in January. My sister wanted to get married in January because they wanted to honeymoon at a ski resort, and that was the other reason of a friend of mine also. And I'm not sure why my other friends got married then. I think it might have had to do with when they met. Steamboat Steve got married in January, yeah. And actually, when my sister got married in January, believe it or not, it was actually like a 60-degree day in January. So she actually had a good month, a good day for that. Hello, Debbie Thunart. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go with the next question. Name Dorothy's companions in the movie The Wizard of Oz. Name Dorothy's companions in the movie The Wizard of Oz. Her traveling companions. And we have our answer. It is the Scarecrow, Lion, and Tin Man. The Scarecrow, Lion, and Tin Man. Okay, Verna Marie. Thank you. Okay, so Zippity Doo Dah got in there first. Movie Mania Nick, and Monorail Molly. Yeah, Toto would be one, but that they were looking for the traveling companions. But you would think Toto would have been on that that answer. And have a good evening, Verna Marie. No problem. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is the name of the pro football team from San Diego? What is the name of the pro football team in San Diego? And we have our answer. It is the Chargers. The San Diego Chargers. So we have LSU Mom, Zippity Doo Dog, and Movie Mania Nick. Welcome in, Sebastian the Crab. Thank you for joining. Oh no, Monorail Molly. Yeah, Nick and LSU Mom are right there behind you. Welcome in. She stole my thunder. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is a swine more commonly known as? What is a swine more commonly known as? And we have our answer. It is a pig. It is a pig. So we have Movie Mania Nick, Sebastian the Crab, and LSU Mom. So welcome to the board, Sebastian the Crab. Oink oink. For all you. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is a music conservatory? What is a music conservatory? That's kind of an interesting. It's going to be hard to describe that without giving the answer away. What type of learning place is a music conservatory? Actually, I'm going to skip this question because they're actually looking for the word school. They're actually looking for the word school, which I should have just skipped this question. So we'll skip that one. They were looking for school. Hello, Penguins Master, no problem. I hope the cookie was good that I gave you guys. Or the cookies, if you tried them or not. Okay, here we go with the next question. What type of surface does a barge ride on? Yes, it's off and on raining, and somebody was just shooting fireworks behind me, behind my house there. Like in another neighborhood. But what type of surface does a barge ride on? And we have our answer. It is water. Water. So we have LSU Mom, Dean the Turkey Legster, and R-Johns. Dean and R-Johns. But yeah, somebody was just shooting off fireworks. And that's the thing, because once the 4th of July, well, it's not the 4th of July here, but they probably bought some. But around the 4th of July and Memorial Day, people kind of go nuts with different things. Okay, that's good. You're all lucky I had to restart my laptop. Well, right now, you're tied. You're tied for first place with LSU Mom. Okay, here we go with the next question. How long does the Jewish holiday Hanukkah last? How long does the Jewish holiday Hanukkah last? And we have our answer. It is 8 nights. 8 nights. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Doug, Movie Mania Nick, and Magical News Live. And Magical News Live. With 8 days. Or 8 nights. So welcome to the board, Nick. Okay, here we go with the next question. What part did Flower play in the cartoon Bambi? What part did Flower play in the cartoon Bambi? And we have our answer. It is a skunk. It is a skunk. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Monorail Molly, Arjons, and Magical News Live. The top 4 people was Sebastian the Crab, Monorail Molly, Arjons, and Magical News Live. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is a race called when cars try to destroy each other? Sorry about that. What is a race called when cars try to destroy each other? And we have our answer. It is a demolition derby. Demolition derby. So we have Zippity Doo Doug. I was wondering if you were going to get that one, Doug. Monorail Molly, Sebastian the Crab, and Nico the Greco. With Demolition Derby. I know they're big time around here during the fair, during the county fair season, and I think they have them at some of the racetracks during the year too, during their seasons. But demolition derbies, and they actually have at one of the county fairs. I don't know if all of them do, but the Washington County Fair here in Pennsylvania does a school bus derby for the Washington County school districts, so they always do that. Okay, here we go with the next question. Originally, piano keys were made of ivory. What are they made of now? My boss won't let me do that. Originally, piano keys were made of ivory. What are they made of now? I will say wood is a good guess, but not wood. And one person got the answer. It is plastic. Plastic. Arjons got it first. I'm sure they probably were ivory, then wood, and now they're made out of plastic. Pixie dust. But good job, Arjons. Yeah. Okay, this one will be fun. We'll see if you get the spelling correctly. But What lengthy word did Mary Poppins introduce to the English language? What lengthy word did Mary Poppins introduce to the English language? Hello, Miss Amy. Welcome in. Okay, we have our answer. It is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And really, only three people actually spelled it correctly. But we have Monterey Molly, Sebastian the Crab, Zippity Doo Dug. Let's see. Then we have, let's see, Zippity Doo Dug, Monterey Molly, Sebastian the Crab, Zippity Doo Dug, Movie Mania Nick. Movie Mania Nick. So good job, everyone. Welcome in, Tony. Thank you for joining Phantasmic Chronicles. Welcome in, Tennessee Bear. Tim, thank you for joining. Yes, a surprise stream. I figure, I know Dad Builds goes on pretty soon if he's going live this evening. I didn't really check to see, but I will go for a little bit. And then, feel free to come in and out. But thank you all for joining. Okay, here we go with the next question. Which of the planets has rings? Which of the planets has rings? It was really good, Tony. And we have our answer. It is Saturn. Saturn. That's the answer they're looking for in here. That's the one that I always knew that had rings. I know other ones they found out later. But for when these questions were made, it's Saturn. And it actually was nice. A little rainy. But I was glad they still opened because we decided to go out early so it wasn't too crowded. While we were out there, there was a little where some people got stuck on the Phantom's Revenge for a little bit. They didn't have to walk them down. They were able to get it restarted. But we had LSU Mom, Tennessee Bear, let's see. So we had LSU Mom, Tennessee Bear, Zippity Doo Dug, and Donna Jaworski. I got Doug and Tim. Welcome in, Chris Disney Baker. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go with the next question. I'll probably go out tomorrow. The only thing is, I need to talk with them to see about using a gimbal. Not all the time, but possibly doing that. Because I at least want to walk around the park with it being smoother. I'm curious to watch the whip part when I was on the whip. I don't know if you can comment, Doug, if you were still in the chat then, when we were on the whip ride, if that looked really shaky or how that was. But I was just curious. I'm going to have to watch that part of the replay. Okay, here we go. What is the usual retirement age in North America? What is the usual retirement in North America? Yes, the ride was pretty bumpy. But yeah, I was just curious there. Okay, LSU Mom got it first with 65. 65. So we have LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, Tennessee Bear, and Zippity Doo Dug. Tennessee Bear and Zippity Doo Dug with 65. Now, I know people right now that are over 65 that are still kind of plugging away at various places. Let me take a look here. Now, I actually have LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, Tennessee Bear, and Zippity Doo Dog on my chat. Yeah, you're right behind Doug. Okay, here we go with the next question. Yeah, that sometimes happens. Here we go. On TV, who lived with Janet and Christy? I'm sorry. On TV, who lived with Janet and Chrissy? And we have our answer. It is Jack, or Jack Tripper. So we have Zippity Doo Dog. Doug was first. Then we have Kathy Hollister. Welcome in, Kathy. So Kathy Hollister, Monorail Molly, and Tony, Phantasmic Chronicles. Welcome in the Mickey Bunch. Thank you for joining. Welcome in, Kelly. Ah, cool, Doug. They won again. They're on a good roll there. My thing is, hopefully they can keep that momentum. I know it's still early in the season, but all the games count from All-Star break on. So hopefully they can keep that going, because that's the games that I don't want to be tanking now and be out of it by the 4th of July and All-Star and the All-Star break, but hopefully they can keep that momentum going, because it would be exciting, because it's been way too long. Okay, here we go with the next question. Which is bigger, a 5-pin bowling ball or a 10-pin bowling ball? Yes, I actually got to see their last World Series. But which is bigger, a 5-pin bowling ball or a 10-pin bowling ball? And we have our answer. It is a 10-pin bowling ball. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Tennessee Bear. I put you up in a weird spot. Kathy Hollister and Monorail Molly. Kathy Hollister, Monorail Molly. And I'm going to go ahead and take... I thought it might be a trick question. Yeah, that's the thing I have to think about there. Because I was thinking that too, but I remember like duck pin bowling had more bowling pins, I think, and they were smaller. They had the smaller balls too. Okay, here we go with the next question. Where do you find driftwood? Where do you find driftwood? Duck Pen never played that game. Okay, we have our answer. It's either the beach or water. The beach or water. So we have LSU Mom. Then we have Zippity Doo Dog. Sebastian the Crab. Tennessee Bear. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And Tennessee Bear. Good job, everyone. Welcome in, Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was a bowling alley near me, and we always went duck pin bowling on every Saturday afternoon. We'd go duck pin bowling. It was pretty fun, and then we moved over to the regular bowling alley. Okay, here we go with the next question. Hello, Phage Yoda, Phage King. Thank you for joining. Here we go with the next question. Who worked at 17 Cherry Tree Lane in London? Who worked at 17 Cherry Tree Lane in London? And we have our answer. It is Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Tennessee Bear. I'm going to have to put you in a different spot. So we have Sebastian the Crab, Tennessee Bear, Miss Amy, and LSU Mom. LSU Mom. Good job, everyone, with Mary Poppins. Hello, Karki. No problem, but thank you for joining. Here we go with the next question. What is the only state pronounced with one syllable? What is the only state pronounced with one syllable? And we have our answer. It is Maine. It is Maine. So we have LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, Tennessee Bear, Miss Amy and Kathy Hollister. Miss Amy and Kathy Hollister with Maine. Oh no. I don't know if Monorail Molly is still there, but you're still tied for first with LSU Mom. So if you're still out there, okay, here we go with the next question. What does Madge tell you that you are soaking in? What does Madge tell you that you are soaking in? That was a commercial back in the days. But what does Madge tell you that you are soaking in? And we have our answer. It is Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive dishwashing liquid. So we have Tennessee Bear. Boy, he's really coming in fast. I'll give LSU Mom, Kathy Hollister. But then I'm going to go ahead and give Miss Amy, Sebastian the Crab. You're soaking in it now. Yes, I remember that one. Okay, here we go with the next question. What sport do you use a high board and a springboard in? What sport do you use a high board and a springboard in? And we have our answer. It is diving. Diving. So Zippity Doo Dug was first, Tennessee Bear second, Miss Amy third, Movie Mania Nick fourth, and Donna Jaworski fifth with diving. Yeah, I had to look at the question to make sure that it wasn't gymnastics, but it is diving. Here we go with the next question. What are dried grapes called? What are dried grapes called? And we have our answer. It is raisins. Raisins. So we have LSU mom, Kathy Hollister, Sebastian the Crab. So LSU mom, Kathy Hollister, Sebastian the Crab, Tennessee Bear, and Zippity Doo Dug with raisins. Here we go with the next question. Hans Christian Andersen wrote a fairy tale about which duck? My internet connection is way behind tonight. I'm seeing the answers. Oh no. Hans Christian Andersen wrote a fairy tale about which duck? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Monroe Molly. She was really doing well too. She must have had to drop out. Because she was up there. But we have our answer. It is the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling. So we have LSU mom. Then we have Sebastian the Crab. Zippity Doo Dug. Let's see. LSU mom. Sebastian the Crab. Zippity Doo Dug. Kathy Hollister. And Donna. And Debbie Thunert. Donna and Debbie Thunert. Welcome in, Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go with the next question. What language would you speak if you were in Rome? What language would you speak if you were in Rome? And we have our answer. It is Italian. Italian. So we have LSU mom. Oh, Nick. So we have Sebastian the Crab. Zippity Doo Dug. Tennessee Bear. And Kathy Hollister. And Kathy Hollister with Italian. Yes, Emily is on fire. Yeah, I kind of figured you would have been. And you were up there at the top, too, with the answers. Okay, here we go with the next question. What can you never find in a haystack? What can you never find in a haystack? Ah, Nick, you threw off Donna on that one. But here we go with the answer. It is a needle. A needle. So we have LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, Zippity Doo Dog, Kathy Hollister, and Tennessee Bear. And Tennessee Bear with a needle. Needle in a haystack. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, we'll do probably 12 more questions. I see that Dad Builds is going live, but we'll do about 12 more questions, and then we will end the stream. But here we go with the next question. In Archie, what is Jughead's last name? In the Archie's comics, what is Jughead's last name? If any of you know the answer or watch the Archies. In Archie, what is Jughead's last name? I actually don't know. Didn't know it either. But what is Jughead's last name? Yeah, I didn't know he had a last name either. Let's see. Okay, we have our answer. Miss Amy and Verna Marie got it with Jones. Jones. And Kevin. But it was Jughead Jones, I guess. Okay, here we go with the next question. What is the distance between each one? What is the distance between each white line on a football field? Has a nice ring to it, yes. What is the distance between each white line on a football field? Remember, each white line. And the answer is 5 yards. It is 5 yards between each white line. So LSU Mom was the only one that got guess number 5. 5. Yeah, because you have 5, 10, 15, 20. But it is 5 yards between that. Yeah, trick question. A trick question. Well, let's see if anybody knows this one. You might know it. What is a mud puppy? What is a mud puppy? This one's kind of hard. Not by. But what is a mud puppy? My dog. Yeah, that's true. And we do have our answer. It is a salamander. A salamander. So Tennessee Bear and Verna Marie got it. It's a lizard thing that swims and looks like it has a star around its face. I was wondering if Tennessee Bear was going to get the question right, and he did. So you didn't fail me, Tim, because I figure you might have known that. Yes. And Verna Marie got it. A salamander. It is a type of lizard or some sort of creature. But a mud puppy. Okay, an amphibian. Okay. Okay, if you watch Mr. Rogers, what kind of lights does Mr. Rogers have in his living room? I had a dessert that was once called a mud puppy. It was a chocolate cake. Yes, a half point. What type of lights does Mr. Rogers have in his living room? And we do have our answer. It is either street lights or traffic lights. So Kathy Hollister got it first, street light or traffic light. So we have Kathy Hollister, Sebastian the Crab, Miss Amy, Zippity Doo Dug, and Donna. Zippity Doo Dug and Donna. It was a traffic light that he had there in the living room. Okay, a couple more questions here. Love Mr. Rogers. I had the plastic street light and the bench like this. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we enjoyed Mr. Rogers here and got to see the set. And we had, now it's more heavy plastic and that, but we actually had a little trolley car that they sold many years ago that was kind of like the one that he had on his train, on the trolley tracks there. Plus, then you can meet, since they were from Pittsburgh area, you met a lot of the different people. Welcome in, Surf Bomb John. Thank you for joining. But like Mr. McFeely, the Purple Panda, all of them. But here we go with the next question. Clement Moore wrote which popular Christmas story? Yes, they had the set at the Pittsburgh Children's Museum, and now they actually have part of it at the Heinz History Center in Pittsburgh. But they have the puppets and all different things at the Heinz History Center. But what popular Christmas story was written by Clement Moore? Okay, we do have our answer. It was The Night Before Christmas or The Night Before Christmas. So we have LSU Mom. So LSU Mom, Miss Amy, Donna Jaworski. Polar Express is a good one. We have Tennessee Bear. Somebody did Nightmare Before Christmas. But it was The Night Before Christmas, or it was The Night Before Christmas. Okay, here we go. Okay, Verna Marie, thank you for joining. Hopefully next time you'll have better luck, but you had 3 points. Or actually, you had 4 points, Verna Marie. 4 points this evening. So thank you for joining. We'll do a couple more questions, and then we will end the evening. I know Dad Builds is live with some friends. I'm not sure how many friends, but usually he has a handful of friends there. And also, P. McDevitt's probably live with sports. And there's probably somebody live in the parks. So, but here we go with the next question. Which U.S. state is known as the Sunshine State? Which U.S. state is known as the Sunshine State? And we have our answer. It is Florida. Florida. So we have LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, Zippity Doo Dug, Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Tennessee Bear and Kathy Hollister with Florida. Yeah, your internet must be slow tonight, Donna. I thought for sure you would have been in there real quick. Not to pick on you there. Tell our Johns, get off his phone. False advertising, it rains so much in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, these days it does. Mine is slow too. Yeah, there was a few of you that have slow tonight. Okay, here is the next question. On Hawaii 5-0, what does the 5-0 stand for? On Hawaii 5-0, what does the 5-0 stand for? Some of you guys have a good guess. Wow, only one person got the answer correct, and it is for the 50th state. The 50 is for the 50th state. And Tennessee Bear got it correct. But the 50th state. The police was a good answer, but it was the 50th state. So good job, Tennessee Bear Tim. Okay, Movie Mania Nick. You had 12 points this evening. 12 points. We're going to do 2 more questions, and then we will end the evening. 2 more questions, and we will end the evening. Here we go. What does Elmer Fudd hunt? What does Elmer Fudd hunt? And we have our answer. It is rabbits or wobbits. So, welcome in, Diana G. So we have LSU Mom, Zippity Doo Dog, Tennessee Bear. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Where is your name? And Diana G. Diana G. Yeah, actually, yeah, Bugs Bunny was the specific rabbit. Hello, Diana G. Thank you for joining. All right, I only have a couple more questions, but thank you for joining and stopping in. When you fall off your board in surfing, what is it called? When you fall off your board in surfing, what is it called? And we have our answer. It is a wipeout. Wipeout. So, LSU Mom, Tennessee Bear, Zippity Doo Dog, Miss Amy and Kathy Hollister. Miss Amy and Kathy Hollister with Wipeout. And who remembers the song? I remember it, but I can't tell you who sang it. So if you know who sang it, you can put it in the chat, because I do remember it, though. People answering before you stated the question. Yeah, that's been happening this evening. It might be because I'm actually on the YouTube app and not the StreamYards app. That could be the reason. But the song will be in my head all night long. Okay. I'll pick a good one here. Here we go. What TV character says sit on it? What TV character says sit on it? Which TV character says sit on it? Archie. Well, Emily's the only one that got it, but it was Fonzie. The Fonz. Okay, the final question. Richie Cunningham. Welcome in, Mike Beastman. Thank you for stopping in. But we're going to do, this will be the final question of the evening. The final question of the evening. But it was the Fonz. Here we go with the final question. What grows in a vineyard? What grows in a vineyard? Welcome in, Mike Beachman. But what grows in a vineyard? And we have our answer. It is grapes. Grapes. So we have LSU Mom, Zippity Doo Dog, Tennessee Bear, Kathy Hollister, Diana G, and Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Vines. What grows on a vine, Nico the Greco? Where is his name? Here we go. But our big winner this evening was LSU Emily, LSU Mom. She had 24 points. 24 points. Our second place winner is Zippity Doo Dog with 21 points. Zippity Doo Dog with 21 points. Then we have Tennessee Bear with 18 points for third place. Then we have Arjon's 3 points, Monorail Molly 11 points, Verna Marie 3 points, Coaster Mom 1 point, Kathy Hollister 12 points, actually 13 points. Then Tony Phantasmic Chronicles 1 point, Donna Jaworski 7 points, Movie Mania Nick 12 points, Dean the Turkey Laster 2 points, RX Nails 1 point, Nico the Greco 2 points, Sebastian the Crab 13 points, Verna Marie 4 points, Magical News Live 3 points, Debbie Thuner 2 points, Diana G 2 points, and Kevin Theme Park Adventures 3 points. So thank you all for joining. Congratulations, Emily, Doug, and Tennessee Bear for the top 3 people. And I do thank you all for joining this evening. And I will see you probably Wednesday. I may have a surprise stream tomorrow. So keep your notification bell. Make sure you, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, everyone. Go check out Dad Builds if you like to have a laugh. And we will see you in the chats. Good night, everyone. And thank you for joining.